Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to HJN. And now, what I got to talk about today is simply color palettes. Because after all, I've actually been on the work for a while now, trying to come up with a good logo for Kaiji Force Neo. I basically had a lot of slip-ups and a lot of detours left and right throughout the last several years, and there's been so many delays, so many cancellations, and a lot of things. But I could tell you right now that I'm as committed as possible now to get that project done. But the truth is, what would be a good color palette to settle on once and for all? I'm hoping to get something that's probably like a 3-tone or 4-tone. So that's basically 4 colors in one on the same whole logo, but the truth is, I'm having a hard time deciding on what the whole thing should be. Whether or not I'm going to have light colors, dark colors, metallic colors, matte sort of colors, whatever the finish is, whatever the brightness is, whatever the hue, saturation, and the like, I'm really hoping to give myself a good logo. I've pretty much figured out what kind of font I'm hoping to use at some point, and at the same time I'm also going to find out a few other things. But Kaiji Force Neo has been considered logo-less, if you will. This is one of the only times where I guess an official business that's been out there in the world for a long time has no official logo on it. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to try and hope to work with some merchandising dealers out there to hopefully get some shirts, caps, sweaters, pants, shoes, things like that, possibly made with Kaiji Force Neo plastered on them. But the truth is, the logo hasn't even been finished yet. And the color palette ideas are just swarming all over. Both my hemispheres of my brain itself are pretty much occupied with all the duties that I have yet to finish up on. A lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. So of course it will take a while for me to even come down to that idea, but still, it certainly is going to be a while before I can even possibly put together a good logo out there. There's probably a lot of ideas that I pretty much have yet to put together, so of course, maybe I'll let you decide on which logo looks the best. But until then, I'm Jay Nowak, and this has been HJN. Just a little something that I had on my mind based on creating a logo for Kaiji Force Neo. It's been years and years in the making, but the time has yet to come for a new logo to come around and finally be shown to the public. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.